Generally speaking, mortgage fraud is defined as deliberately lying or omitting information that is used by an underwriter or lender to fund, purchase, or insure a mortgage loan. It's also considered mortgage fraud if a person receives money in connection with a residential mortgage closing they know resulted from a violation, or when they conspire to commit either of the two preceding violations. Filing or causing to be filed with any official body a deed of trust that the person knows contains a falsehood is also mortgage fraud. The main element is intent and awareness of a deceptive act. There is no such thing as accidental fraud. While people occasionally make mistakes, it's the intent that makes the difference. Even failing to correct an unintentional error that's been discovered can be considered fraud. Because a mortgage fraud rarely involves a single act or victim, it will almost always be prosecuted as a felony. The crime often involves violating multiple laws and cheating more than one victim. This also means there are many types of penalties and punishments that can apply. Penalties will almost always include loss of licensure. In many cases, guilty individuals may lose the ability to ever work in the mortgage or financial industries again. Convictions for these crimes can also include criminal probation. This can be imposed separately from other punishments and usually involves mandatory reporting to a regulatory agency for ongoing supervision. In almost all cases, financial restitution will also be required to restore losses suffered by victims. Fines are punitive in nature and should not be confused with restitution. Even a single conviction can invoke heavy financial costs. Finally, there are lengthy prison sentences associated with mortgage fraud, especially for crimes prosecuted at the federal level, where sentences can be up to 30 years in a federal penitentiary.